beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Favor and I'm a lifestyle content creator living in Manitoba. If this is your first time here, you're definitely on the right channel. Please consider clicking the subscribe button so you can join the fam. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming when I post new videos. So guys, today's video is, will I say different? I don't even know, but I feel like I just needed to make this video because there's a lot happening and I can't keep quiet. Okay, like someone has to talk. Okay, like I know people are talking, but more people need to talk because we need to create more awareness. And yeah, that's why I'm making this video. Like, it's a rant video, it's an angry video, it's a video of me being angry just because you guys, I'm laughing, but deep down I'm not happy. That's just the fact. Like, there's a lot going on and I just came to share, you know, my own opinion on the whole thing. And I would also love to hear what you guys have to say about this because, I mean, the more voices, you know, the better. A few months ago, I made a video about something that was happening in Nigeria. If you're an OG on this channel, you probably have seen that video, and I'm sure a lot of other people made videos, you know, regarding the whole topic. I will put the link to that video in the description box down below so you can check it out to have a backstory of what has been going on. The video was all about a hashtag Endsars, End Police Brutality in Nigeria, and, you know, just everything related to Endsars. I will just try to summarize what has been going on. So a lot of things have been going on in Nigeria. A lot of things have not been going on well, you know, like there's a lot of insecurity. Like, we don't have proper schools, we don't have, you know, proper amenities that, you know, things that are basic, like things that people need to survive on a daily. Like, a lot of these things are things that people lack in Nigeria. There's this group SARS, and that stands for Special Anti-Robbery Squad. Now, the whole point of this SARS group was to help, you know, keep the people safe, right? Because there were a lot of issues of kidnappers, you know, people that were, you know, stealing, robbing people and all of that. So the group SARS was created to help catch those bad people. Like, do you get, are you following? Now, this SARS group ended up being the ones harassing citizens and, you know, youths of the country. And so October last year, people decided to protest because they wanted the SARS group to go and they wanted things to become better. And you guys, what happened was unbelievable. These citizens protesting ended up getting killed. Like, if people were not tweeting and posting and, like, you know, sharing what was going on, that's how the matter would have died. Just like that, nobody would have known. I don't even know if we have a president because Baba has still not come out to address the country regarding that matter. Like, as far as I'm concerned, he has not come out. The day he came out to make one speech, that was not my president. In fact, I'm not Nigerian again. But all of a sudden, some people, he decided that the way forward is to change the name. God, are you serious? You don't mean it? So, okay, I don't understand. You guys, priorities, like priorities. I don't know, like, what's the way forward? Like, which way Nigeria? Which way? Like, are we going forward? Are we going backwards? Like, with everything going on, you guys decided to call a committee. You guys sat down together to discuss the name change of the country. That what happened? Oh, you said that the name was from when the colonial masters colonized Nigeria and they're the ones that gave us the name. Okay, like, yes, they gave us the name. Now you people took the country back. What have you done? Like, Nigeria is great. Nigeria has everything it needs to be great. Nigeria has all the resources. Like, do you get, like, people are going out of Nigeria for what now? To go and become a second-class citizen in that country. Why? If Nigeria was better, if Nigeria has more sense, half of the people living will not live, and that's just the fact. That's just the fact. Or is it when we found out that palliatives for citizens last year, when there was COVID-19? You guys, I don't want to go into all these problems because the problem is plenty. You know, it's to finish. Last year, there was a pandemic. There's still a pandemic. A pandemic appeared. And then countries like Canada, you know, US, like, they gave their citizens, you know, some money as a relief, like, to help them pay their basic bills and care for themselves, right? Nigeria, they did not give anybody money. Okay. Now they had food stuff. I'm like, okay, fine, you not give money, but you're giving food. Okay. we saw pictures that they had palliatives, food stuff that they're going to distribute to citizens of Nigeria. Guess what? We ended up like seeing pictures of citizens that broke into warehouses like across Nigeria. And what was in the warehouse? All the food. I'm very sure some of those things might have expired. Like, you see, like noodles, like pasta, like different things that would have been useful to people. Like, they were stored in warehouses. For what? Who was gonna eat the food inside the warehouse? Like, you guys, like how wicked can you guys be? You locked down the country. It's bad enough that people are not paid enough. Now the people that even try to hustle to make a living, you shut everything down. We get it, there was a pandemic, we get it, you wanted them to be safe, we get it. But then you now got food and then you stored the food in where? For what? Like, if you did not get the food, it's a different case, we'll understand. But you got the food and you put it in a warehouse. For what now? Why? Like, that's the level of wickedness. I don't understand how these leaders think. Like, okay, you got the food. I don't understand. Like, the one that's mind-blowing is the name change. Okay, so now you changing the name to UAR. So guys, when I want to introduce myself, I will no longer say, hi guys, my name is Favor and I'm a Nigerian. It will now be, hi guys, my name is Favor and I'm a UAR. Like, really? I don't even understand, because how is that a priority with everything going on? People aren't asking for you to provide the basic amenities. Like, these are things that are important, right? Like, fine, but people are done trying, you understand? Like, everyone is now trying to hustle for themselves, but all they're asking for is for them to be safe, for them to be alive, for them to create a proper, like, for them to make sure that there's proper security in the country. Like, sha, don't kill them. That's just all they're asking for. Like, sha, don't kill us. That's it. They're not asking for you to provide the things you're meant to provide. Like, all they're asking is that you don't kill them, and that's it. Or at least create something so that people don't get killed for no reason. And then you guys are sitting down to change the name of the country. Priorities, which way? Like, what's the direction? Or the fact that our so-called president made a tweet or posted a tweet and it was deleted or taken down, and because of that they decided that Twitter should be banned. You guys, which way? What direction are we going in? Are we going forward, backward, left? Like, we need to know, because I don't understand. So they took down the guy's tweets, and that's not the problem. So you guys now decide to ban the whole Twitter. Guess what? Nigerian youths are not as lazy as you think they are, because they will find another way. Like, okay, so you guys took down Twitter, but you announced that Twitter will be banned on Twitter. I guys getting, like, why are you going to announce that you're taking down Twitter? Like, it can make sense, but okay. But then trust Nigerians now, sharp youths, they found a way to get back on Twitter, and they are actually trending. Like, just go and type VPN or Twitter ban, like, you would see it. Like, it's trending all around the world, because Nigerians are, in quotes, tweeting from those countries, but they are in Nigeria. You guys, you now see tweets like, I'm Nigerian by birth but a US citizen by VPN. Like, bro, like, Nigerians are technically US citizens, because now them, they tweet all those things that they tweet, because every man is looking for how to survive. Like, you guys, I'm just done. Like, it's just sad that everything that's been going on is going on. Like, with the news of all the kidnappings happening, with the news of everything that has just been going wrong, like, it's just so heartbreaking. Like, people are even saying that the fastest thing that has ever happened in Nigeria, or fastest law to really be processed, is the banning of Twitter, because that was in less than 2 days or 3 days, I think. And I don't get it, because with everything happening, the important thing is to ban Twitter and to change the country's name. I even heard they suspended the constitution. Which way, Nigeria? I feel like that's what this is all about. Which way are we going? Because I'm not understanding. Like, there is a lot that needs to be done. There's a lot going on. Like, people are in danger. People are struggling to provide for their basic needs, and instead of the government figuring out how they can help or how they can make things better, they are thinking of how to change the name, or they're thinking of how to ban Twitter. Why? Like, I don't know how to feel or how to react, because There's just a lot. Or like when they banned people's accounts during the Endsars protest. So like during the Endsars protest, because it was ongoing for days, right, like before the whole killing happened. So we had some NGOs that were caring for, you know, the protesters. You know, they were providing food, water, you know, and like things like that. And people were donating, you know, around the world, you know, to the account. You know, people were sending in money just so these people can, you know, buy food, buy water, so that the protesters can eat. Because of course some of them didn't go to work because of that. Some of them, you know, they left one or two things they were doing just because the end goal was for a better Nigeria, right? And for some weird reasons, Nigerian government felt threatened and they decided to block the account of those NGOs. Like, you guys, I don't know if you've heard of Boko Haram. Like, Boko Haram has been something that they've been trying to find, and they still haven't been able to find Boko Haram. But somehow it took them, you know, less than a week to find the accounts, or, you know, of the NGOs helping Endsars protesters, and they decided to block the accounts. Okay, they switched to crypto. Everybody started donating crypto, like, you know, donating so that they can still find a way to care for these protesters. They blocked that. Oh, after they decided to block crypto in Nigeria as a whole, like, it seems like they're just trying to frustrate the progress of people in that country. Because first of all, you don't provide for them. People are trying to hustle and make it, and then you now frustrate those little things that they're doing. Like, that's just mean. That's just wickedness. Like, it's so unfair. Like, let's say you don't support the protest. Like, let's say you don't support the protest. Let's say you don't even want to help. Let's say you don't want to do anything. But don't kill them. Don't stop how, like, don't block how they are funding themselves. Like, it's not your business. These people are not harming anyone. So why? Like, how do you guys go to bed at night knowing all the evil you have committed? I don't understand. Because like, other times when people are trying to, you know, ask the government to be accountable, or asking politicians to be accountable, somehow snake will swallow some money, or the building will catch fire where they keep all the accounts, so they wouldn't be able to find anything again. But then if it's to suspend something that is helping the youth of Nigeria, it would be very fast to find out, you know, what it is or what's going on. Oh yeah, find Boko Haram. You people don't have the resources, or you people don't know who Boko Haram is, or you people don't know how to find it. Find the people that are kidnapping people and killing people. You people suddenly don't have the resources, but block the accounts of people that are funding innocent protesters. You can easily do that. I don't understand. Like, you guys, what are your priorities? Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm very disappointed. And it's not like I did not know that Nigeria can disappoint parents, you know, but like, every day I just discover something new that just makes me really feel like, yes, I'm disappointed for the right reasons. Because with everything going on, it's just so sad and it's a disappointment. But then another thing is that, yes, so we are complaining about the country and the leaders. I feel like in as much as we want to blame the leaders, we also have to blame ourselves, because some of the things that are happening are not because of just the leaders. Like, there are little things here and there, like from how we treat our country, how we treat, you know, regular citizens or people that are not, you know, in power. You know, we can treat each other better. We can make things work for ourselves. Like, I get that, yes, a lot of things are, you know, just limited to the government like creating those things or making those things, like, you know, actually work out. But we as citizens, we still have to do our part. Okay, we can't say that we're going to leave everything to the government, because it starts from the little things. Like, you're asked to do something, or you're asked to lead something, and then you collect bribes. You know, like, you're not any different from the leaders collecting bribes and, you know, stealing money from the country, right? So like, if everyone does their part, things will get better. Because when you think about it, you're like, okay, let's remove the president, or let's vote out the president. Who are we going to put, right? We need to be sure that the next person that goes there is better. The person has integrity. Because at the end of the day, that's one thing I feel would make a lot of difference. If everyone has integrity, and if everyone stands by the integrity they say they have, I feel like some of the things that we are like complaining about, we wouldn't have to question it or complain about those things, because everybody is like doing what they're meant to be doing, right? So that's another, like, that's a whole different topic for another day. But I just thought to mention it, because in as much as, yes, we blame the government for a lot of things, we also have to take responsibilities for the little things that we do and the little things that we are not doing well, right? So yeah, in the little things you do in your place of work, or like as an entrepreneur, like, you know, stand by integrity and, you know, do what you're meant to do. Like, it's as little as posing to be a vendor and then, you know, saying that you sell this and then you send your customers something totally different. You guys, that is wrong, okay? And you know, it's still part of the cycle, okay? So if we remove the president and we put someone else, how are we sure that the next person that we're putting in, you know, has integrity? How are we sure that he's going to do a better job? Because it's been a cycle. All the presidents that we have elected, you know, we feel like, oh, this person will make things better, this person will do this, do that, and at the end of the day, Nigeria is not, you know, progressing. So yeah, like, I just thought to mention that, like, let's all try to do the little we can do, okay? Everyone should stand by integrity and stand by what is right, okay? And hopefully things will get better. It's a very emotional period, but yeah, we can only do what we can do, and at the end of the day, we just have to keep praying and trusting God for things to get better. In conclusion, stand by integrity, stand for what is right, and hopefully things will get better. At this stage, that's all we can do, and I'm trusting God for the best. Anyways, guys, this was a very emotional video to make, especially because it made me, you know, remember everything that happened last year, October 20th, 2020, and that was a very, very, you know, sad day. And I just don't understand how priorities are what they are. Unfortunately, that's what it is, and I really just hope things get better. I'll continue to pray for Nigeria because that's all I can do at this stage, honestly. But yeah, I would love to hear what you guys think. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this whole video. And yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching up until this point. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you still haven't subscribed, please don't forget to do so, and I'll see you in my next video. But until then, stay safe and stay blessed. Bye.